Hi YouTube, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to can some Thai sweet and hot chili sauce. This is a dipping sauce, or you can use it as glaze. Anyways, it takes a lot of garlic. So I've got 6 cups of sugar. I have already in my pan, it is 4 cups of apple cider vinegar. I'm going to add the last 2, so it's a total of 6 cups of vinegar. It calls for a half a cup of red chili flakes and a half a cup of garlic. So I think the hardest part of this is getting your heads of garlic all processed. So I'm going to do it in a little mini chopper today, because that seems like that'll be the easiest way for me to get through all this. And I'm going to use this. I'm going to can it, but I'm also going to use it tonight over some shrimp. I'm going to barbecue some shrimp, and I'm going to use this as a dipping sauce. So anyway, let's see. And for those of you that watched my video on the storage container review, I did put another 25 pounds of sugar in that one. So that means there's 100 pounds of sugar in there. It could still hold probably 10 more, I would say. But yeah, it's a pretty nifty little container, so I'm very happy. If you didn't watch it, you can go to my channel and watch that. So all I'm doing is smashing those. It doesn't matter if they're smashed. I am going to cut them in half because of the fact that it'll make it easier for the chopper to get through them. You know, this is just an inexpensive little chopper. Take that end off, slice her in half, and there you go. So, half a cup of garlic. Woo, it's going to be good. So this is supposed to make 9 8-ounce jars. I don't have any bottles, but I do have a few taller jars that I might, it might look better in or present itself better in. I don't know. All right. And if I don't like the thickness of this, I'm going to get to use my clear gel, because I do want it kind of a thick sauce. Not a jelly by any means, but a sauce. So clear gel you can use in place of cornstarch. I saw that on 2 channels, Horticulture and Homes and I'm Still Working. I believe Horticulture and Homes sent I'm Still Working the clear gel, and I watched her use it, so I ordered some. I wish I would have gone ahead and ordered the ThermFlow, because that would be for like more like gravies and stuff like that, instead of it being clear. So it would be in place of flour thickeners for canning. So I'm going to just keep working on this garlic, and I'll bring you back when I have it a little bit closer. And I don't like the green end either. I'm just not crazy about the garlic being green. So cut that off too. Alright YouTube, I'll be back in a minute. Okay, I'm back. Now I've got my vinegar on, and what this calls for is you bring the vinegar up to a boil, and that's 6 cups of vinegar, to remind you guys. And then you add the 6 cups of sugar to it. And it might take a few minutes for that to come up to a boil, but it took about almost 2 bulbs of garlic to get that. That's a little over a half cup, but I like things spicy and garlicky, so it'll be just fine for me. And then I'm going to show you the clear gel. This was the only spot I found that I could order, because we don't have Amish stores here in Nevada. So, but if you live in Amish country, you can pick up ThermFlow and clear gel, not to be confused with Sure Gel for jellies and stuff. This would be to use as a thickener that stays clear for like sweet and sour sauce, or I'm going to use some most likely in this chili sauce. So I'm just going to get the bag open. It feels in the bag just like cornstarch, but it's a modified food starch. That's how come when you go into the store, you can find sauces that are thickened And it bugged me to no end that I couldn't thicken things, and now I've got this thanks to I'm still working in horticulture and homes. So, anyways, thanks, girls. I'm going to have some patience, I guess. I've got my lids. These are the one-piece lids that I purchased online. They're for water bath canning only. They do have the rubber seal. Let's see that you can see that. But they're a one-time use water bath canning. And why I did that, when I give stuff away, I'm hoping that because the jars are cute, that somebody will repurpose them for spice storage or something else, or make another gift, or give the jar back. That would be fabulous, but that doesn't always happen. So that's my take on that. Anyway, I wanted to show you too how pretty the garlic and red pepper jelly came out. I'll probably need to do some more of this just because I got bell peppers on sale for 50 cents a piece, and the red peppers are never that cheap. So anyway, I guess I'm done babbling. I'll just come back when it's boiling. All right, guys. All right, finally, this watch pot didn't want to boil. So I'm going to add my sugar to the vinegar now that the vinegar is boiling. And stir that around, get that all dissolved. It's as you turn the heat down and let it simmer, I guess. Let's see, I got to read that again. Yeah, you just reduce it down. Don't have it at a hard boil. You want it to come up to a nice soft boil, and you're gonna boil this like that for about 5 minutes. That reduces, I'm sure, some of this down and helps to thicken it, but I have a secret weapon. If it's not thick enough for my taste, I'm going to add some clear gel. So I'll come back after that comes up to a boil and just, boils for 5 minutes, and we'll add our other ingredients and get jarring. Alright, I'm back, and I did put some of the clear gel in here. I dissolved 5 tablespoons in some cold water, and then I put that in and let it do that last bit of hard, the boiling point, because it likes to be worked with very fast. Now I'm adding in my garlic and my red pepper flakes at this point. It's gonna be good. And then we're going to start jarring this up. It has you turn the heat off at that point. Let me get these mixed up in here really good. Okay. So I think it's going to be thick enough. I hope so anyway. Probably once it cools down and the sugar kind of re-hardens, it will thicken up a little bit. So I'm going to get my jars and start jarring. Alright. Get some of this jarred up. And I guess I don't need my spatula here anymore. Smells wonderful. And it tastes wonderful. Okay, so this is going to be kind of an experiment on whether or not I've got it thick enough. I certainly hope so. If not, you know what, it'll be a saucier sauce. Definitely spicy. Pretty. All those red pepper flakes. Yum. And, I could have added some food coloring to that. Make it more red, I suppose. You could do that. I could play with that too, but I kind of like it just like it is. Maybe I'll add a drop to one jar and see what happens. Since we're experimenting, right? Nice food coloring right there. So that was about 3 drops, I think. Stir that around. Oh no, I think that might be the ticket. Look how pretty and red. I don't know. I kind of like it red. Yeah, I think it's more appealing to the eye with the red. So, I'm going to dump this one back in, and we're going to add food coloring just to alter the recipe a little bit. Okay. Because chilies, red chilies are red, so it will help the eye bring the palette and everything together, I think. I don't want it pink, I want it red. There we go. Okay. Now it's pretty red. Alright, so I'm going to get these jarred up. I hope it makes 9. It really does taste good. Here's one of those taller jelly jars. Thought I'd use one of those in here since they were sterilized with the others. And these shrimp that I'm going to do are going to be in heaven. Alright YouTube, I'm going to get this in the canner and I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. I got those all in the canner and I'm going to bring that up to a boil. It actually is going to process for 15 minutes and then it's going to rest for 5 and then we'll be done. But it is outstanding. I want to make another batch right now. So, I might, while that's going, I can get the garlic and everything done because it is, I just can't say enough. It's so good. I hope you try this. I really, truly hope this inspires you to do something like this. It makes such great gifts at Christmas time, too. Anyway, alright, YouTube, I'll be back. Alright, I just wanted to show you the end result. These water baths canned for 15 minutes, and they are all done. Once they cool down and I know that the lids have seated on there really good, then I will, I'll go ahead and shake them up so all the peppers aren't at the top. And you can tell these lids, when they come out of the canner, they look kind of domed, okay? They don't pop like a regular canning jar lid, but let me get you a visual of this one in comparison to me. I don't know if I can hold that up, it's hot. It's a slight difference, but there's a little bit of a bow up there. Just looks more bubbled out, and then it sucks down as the vacuum forms. So I am making a second batch of this sweet and hot Thai chili sauce because it is so good, and I don't think it'll last long, and it'll make great gifts. So it takes literally just a few minutes out of your day, you know, less than an hour, to make all of this come to happen. So I'm going to make one more batch and then I'll get busy making labels. Alright YouTube, see you next time.